all, Once a Future Gamer here, and welcome back to this playthrough of Bayonetta. Chapter 1, The Angel's Metropolis. Let's do it. What do we got?
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe.
That's a very swift journey. Figure it, eh? How does she get on an aeroplane with them? That's what I'm curious about.
So, you have arrived at last, my dear. The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Here, Mom, my dear child, such a beautiful young lady you've become. I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
I don't know if I'm about combat controls or not, which is a bit worrying. Probably very worrying if you think about it.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Sarcasm, maybe?
Yeah.
Mandragora root. Cured via crystallization, Mandragora root is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Baked gecko. Baked gecko is a concocting compound used by witches. Useless by itself. Unicorn horn. Useless by itself. Purple butterfly. A butterfly-shaped gem that contains magical power. Revives one magical power when obtained. Must be one of the biggest security forces. For security guards in the middle of nowhere, they have some awfully impressive weapons.
I've got a fever, and the only...
Guess we're over on the other side. That's not a good sign. It's sealed shut. The security system's activation has put the whole area on a state of alert. What can we do? The sphere, embedded in the wall, is emitting a wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting closer to it makes it glow brighter. It's as if it has some sort of ability to respond to a witch's power built in. That's a long way down. An object bearing the seal of the sun. Upon the pedestal, there is an engraved headstone marking the resting place of a witch. There we go. There's a hole in the iron door for something to be inserted in. There we go. That's one big key. A voyage towards the truth. I've been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of truth, always pushing forward. I believe that communicating the truth is the core tenet of all journalism, chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. But my journalistic career was hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I have travelled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone-chiselled history of the old European city of Vigrid and past the deep scars time had left behind. The passing of history has always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories of a time stained with blood. This fact is integral in understanding the big picture, but it also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path, I believe so firmly in means I cannot afford to lose faith in my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy. However, I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being, are passed to the right man, future ages will also come to know the truth. They say that some things come at the cost of your life. But to me, truth is my life. In this age filled with lies and deception, I forever pray that truth will shine its light on the path of righteousness. Antonio Redgrave. It's a set of 2 crystal statues, but one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. Wicked weave techniques use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to a punch or kick combos for a devastating finish. Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch. When their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Oh! Oh. Didn't quite make it. Green Laurel. A laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form. Revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. Up we go. And yet nobody noticed that. On we go. That doesn't look good in the slightest. Glowing red pus pit.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, they got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No, you get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes, bust a cap in yo ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Full on cat busting. It looks like a station gate, however it is sealed shut, maybe due to some sort of alarm system. The electronic sign above the door clashes with the old stone building it has been installed on. The building must be ancient ruins that were remodeled into a station. supposed to be some sort of event. The letters are similar to those used in magical seals. Vigrid Central Station. Another book, The Crystal Witch and Sage. Within Vigrid City there are a great many structures built long ago by two clans, the Umbra Witches and the Lumen Sages. Amongst them all have sun and moon duality, evidence of a peculiar outlook towards the universe. The Witches representing the moon and the Sages representing the sun, burn into the fabric of the city in various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from a high quality crystal known as Belterstone, Crystallos, which featured both a witch and a sage. The statues appeared to hold some sort of special significance. According to ancient records, they were created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing. That also served as the key to locking something away from public view, should the clans feel the need for secrecy. However, the exact details of this art are unknown. Now the city, scarred by the tragic witch hunts of the past, has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even these beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamitous fighting.
I've got a fever, and the only cure is more dead angels.
That's one way to do it. Broken Witch Heart. A piece of a witch heart. Gathering 4 of these will increase the limit of your vitality. Cool. Arcade bullets. Bullets used to play Angel Attack. One pack contains 3 bullets for use during the game. We're getting a lot of these items where it's not never been made explicitly clear what they're for, but I wonder if we'll find out in the fullness of time. Something's about to happen, I think.
What?
That's neat. Here come the angels. First spear, applaud archangels. Whoa! Second sphere, beloved. Probably got a glass jaw. That's one way to do it. Trois Marches Militaires, a golden LP featuring the crystallised voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Another cutscene. More enemies, perhaps.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Firing a lot into him, but it's not really phasing. That did something. It's a big ugly mother, that. Do we drive it off? This was a road only the chosen could travel during a religious pilgrimage to the temple. Before it was closed for preservation, it was once open to tourists. A witch's brew. I've discovered the existence of something called alchemy. It is the deconstruction, combination and reconstruction of everything, metal, flesh and spirit. If one understands the logic of the age, alchemy is a prime example of the era in which it was developed, or lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbra witch clan, and the materials, amounts and methods used were never shared outside of the clan's inner circle. However, in the chaos of the witch hunts, some details were said to have skipped out, including knowledge of the primary mixing compounds. Baked gecko, unicorn horn and mandragora root. Also hidden was their role in controlling defence, offence and vitality. It has been discovered that the correct combination of these items may result in creation of various useful compounds. These materials are obviously no longer in existence, and even if they still existed, outside of being a member of the witch clan, one would have to take out a contract with a dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. In case of emergency, the witches place these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught between the Trinity of Realities, in which the items are said to still remain. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts and combinations are absolutely essential, and the art is not for the inexperienced. We're back here.
Well, well. An Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what. You give me that record, and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off.
No, seems fair. Seems fair for sure.
He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
The symbol graces only the hottest of hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. Rodin, store manager. Looks like I need some more halos. Well, I did that and it was completely accidental, but I'll take it. And that should be the end of it. I think this is going to be painful. Oh, that was brutal. We're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire! Round over.
That'll do. Well, I think this is probably a good place to call it. So I hope you have enjoyed. And if you have, you know what to do. Like, comment and subscribe. Help the channel grow. Until next time, been Once a Future Gamer. This has been Bayonetta. Take care now. Have a great day. See you next time. So long. Farewell. Bye-bye.